What is happening, ladies and gents? Slimid here, playing some Tyranny from the folks at Obsidian Entertainment and Paradox Interactive. They have made previous games, the most recent of which I think is Pillars of Eternity, a D&D type of, what class, choice, race, events, things that you have chosen or have put stats into, or how you can handle different options throughout the game, and the story will change thusly. So, let's get into it. This first episode, I'm sure, is going to be pretty character buildy, and like the tutorial. We want at least hard. Yeah, I'm going to start with at least hard, and then maybe do like a Path of the Damned, Trial of Iron, where you only have one slot. But, first I want to get my bearings, and we'll start with hard. I don't know what kind of character I want to be. I have to be true to myself. Make the choices that I would make, but... What are those? What kind of choices do I make? I always want to be a rogue and open chests and find secrets and stuff. But at the same time, the way that I play games is way more like a warrior. Way more in your face.
For over 400 years, the armies of Kyros the Overlord have swept across the known world. All who stood against them fell before their might. Even the Archons, women and men of immense power, were forced to kneel, chained to the Overlord's will.
I think I play one of those,
now
maybe?
Kyros' final conquest has come to our corner of the world, and two of the Overlord's armies compete for the honor of taking our lands. The elite disfavored, and the teeming horde of the Scarlet Chorus.
Ooh.
The voices of Nerat, spy master and archon of secrets, guides the fierce and undisciplined masses of the Scarlet Chorus.
So he's a sneaky
With each
secret
battle,
man.
The Scarlet Chorus grows stronger, as the defeated are given a simple choice: serve or die. Graven Ash, Archon of War and the Overlord's most
Iron Man
loyal
boobs.
general, leads the disfavored. Though small in number, Kyros' ironclad legion has never met true defeat in open battle.
Ooh, that's more soldiery to me, I
Watching
think.
over the two generals is Tunon, the Adjudicator, Archon of Justice, eldest of Kyros' minions. Tunon brings Kyros' laws to newly conquered lands, aided by the Fatebinders, judges and executioners of the Overlord's laws. You were among the youngest of the court of Fatebinders when Kyros' armies came to our lands. How could we have known that the fate of thousands would rest in your hands?
And my pants. All right, we got some generations going on. I could totally make a lady with a man voice. That could be cool. I could make a man with a lady voice. Wow, that is a skinny man. Oh, he's definitely my soldier man. What do I do? I have a theory about every game that I play that has choices in it, and I always fail my first character just because I don't know what to expect. I kind of like the darker skin. I don't know. It's kind of pretty good. It's pretty good. See. Let's see how some of this stacks up with looks. So I need lighter hair so we can see it. Oh yeah! Oh my God! Look at that stash. Wish I could combine a couple. That could be fun. Hairstyle. Oh my god. He could be an old battle master. Oh my god.
A wizened master of the ages.
That does not... Oh, I can change their face too. Oh my god. A noble face. Alright. Maybe for the moment, let's just... I mean, if he's a fighter, he wouldn't be like pale, he'd be like super tan. Alright, back to hair. I just want to be able to see the faces a little better. It's just, you know, couldn't quite see him. Looks pretty angry. I don't like the head top hair. He's like a commanding general. Or he just got out of bed. He's got bed head. He was a commanding... Ah, that's pretty good. Come on now, that's pretty good. What other beards we got here? This one... I'd hit it. Yeah. That's like an Abe Lincoln thing. Look how sharp it is. You could poke somebody with that. Basically just making me in my future years. Full beard or the light beard? I think I kind of like the light beard a little bit. Hair color. I kind of like the old general looking thing. He's going gray. Or he's already white haired. He's seen so much battle.
That wasn't so hard. On the lookout.
Okay, that's Matt Mercer. Instantly, Matt Mercer.
Curious.
To battle! Good work. You learn something every day.
That's pretty good too.
Got it. Quite down. I must rest soon. Curious.
Curious.
To battle!
Ooh.
You learn something every day.
Ah, got it. Quiet down. On it.
He could be a female aggressive. Now let's switch back up.
To battle! Good work!
Yeah, I like it. If he's gonna be our... What? A squid! Sorry, squid arm? Oh my god, octopus shoulders? Sorry, sir, but you have octopus shoulders? They'd be a little faded, though, wouldn't they? Because he's had them since he was early in the war. Now, he gets them touched up every now and again. It's inking. Can't see the purple well enough. I guess we just go with black. Black ink. Those are like rogue ones. It's like a bard. It was like sitting really close. Ooh, shields. Maybe. I think that's probably going to be our best choice. I don't see any old guys at all. Is there not a single old man picture? There's not a single old man picture. It'd have to be like a picture when he was younger, when he first enlisted and he got his picture taken. That's him. Alright, he is... Oh my god. A pit fighter. These all play into like your backstory stuff and what choices you can pick, I'm sure. Pit fighter. Hunter. Guild apprentice. Noble scion. Diplomat. I do love diplomating. I love being able to choose the dialogue option that, you know, gets around fights and things. Soldier, man, I'm just gonna fight. Just gonna fight it up. This is like I broke the law and war mage. Battle mage could be kind of cool. I really want to do like, I don't know, some sort of like debilitating, like a warlock warrior. I'm sure there's a way, but I don't know how to do it. So I'm probably just gonna pick two-handed weapon. Shit on people, dude, that can't do anything else and just relies on his whole team to keep him alive. You know, like you do. It's got to be a soldier then. He's an old general. We got sword and shield. Nice. Great sword. That doesn't look that great. Short bow. Shock spells. Vigor spells. Javelin. It's pretty cool. You could do like a Pantheon build. Dual wielding flurry axes. That'd be cool. Athletics and subterfuge. Atrophy. That's totally like sapping the target's might and vitality. Oh, that looks good. Oh my god, we gotta choose that though. Cleave. Did a bunch of things. Okay, or Sunder. I can do this 3 times a minute. I can do this twice a minute. Sunder, I'm guessing, makes them be vulnerable to hits. This just hits a bunch of things. I say we make them vulnerable, and then we just smash their a-holes. Yeah. Secondary expertise. Does that mean I have to have a shield on? War mace. What? What? I mean, we won't be good at lore, we won't be good at subterfuge, we won't be good at freaking anything, we're just gonna smash. Sounds horrible. That sounds like none of the things I like to do. I mean, I like the smashing part, but like some of these gave lore. Some of them gave... Really? None of those? No subterfuge on any of them? Subterfuge. This is for like lockpicking and stuff, getting into chests, and the lore one is for like learning about the environment, which is all real cool. You get bonuses for it all, but... Man... I think I've already failed my character and I haven't even gotten past character creation. I made the look and then I didn't make something that went along with it. Crap. Sword and shield has what? Parries and what has yous. Spear and shield. Oh my god. Never mind. You know what? I'm just gonna go with this and we're gonna be terrible. And then I'll end up rerolling. No big deal. Ooh, colors. Nice reds and blacks. Reds and browns. Reds and browns are pretty good. Wear your red pants so that nobody can see you bleed. Alright. Another thing like an octopus. That could be an octopus. It's a shield with wings, but it could be an octopus. Crap. Alright, well. Going with that. And it's gonna be... purple and black. Nice. His name is, of course, Slaymate. Yep, beautiful. Worst character that's ever been made. No big deal. Might and resolve. The only 2 things because he's garbage. So, we get to, like, pound our stats. That's for sure. Mental challenges. Oh, he's going to fail every mental challenge. Fine, we'll go 13, 15. No. 12, 16. Two-handed weapons. Athletics and parrying. Oh, I could just put points into lore here, but I'm way at a disadvantage. I got it. That sucks. I'm gonna traverse terrain. Physical ability to intimidate or physically overpower someone. Ooh, all right. I don't need a shield for this, right? We could really get this pumped, you know what I'm saying? Oh, worst character. And we're going to start with Conquest, which gives us a little bit of backstory as well. We're setting up how our world
All the world has fallen
functions.
to Kyros. And now the Overlord's eye is on the Tears, our home.
The Overlord's
The
whispering
last
eye.
corner of the world free of Kyros' reign. 2 armies, the Disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus, march south from the Northern Empire, the last realm to fall to Kyros a century prior. In the early days of 428, Kyros' armies arrive at the Gates of Judgment, the mountainous border that we Tearsmen so long believed unassailable. Unable to agree on a unified plan of defense, the various leaders of the Tears sit and wait for each other to deal with the conquerors, until it's too late.
Dun dun dun. Alright, war map. During this, you decide your character's actions with this invasion, shaping the world in which choices matter, and choose wisely. Alright, so we'll choose every wrong choice. Now, let's try to make the choice that our seasoned old vet warrior man, general dude, would make. The bastard city. Jon Snow stood on the northern borders. Center of Wealth. Backwater Trading Post. Military Conquest. Taking the city would send a message to the rest of the tiers. Kyros would be, will is insurmountable. Now we've got our choices. We've got 2 choices in each, if I recall, yeah. So you can, this is how we infiltrated. Just remember the Gates of Judgment as the first battle of conquest. The real combat unfolded with advanced units in both armies, preparing for the coming war. The Disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus each had a plan to infiltrate the city. Which did you join? Lent your skills to the Disfavored. They captured border scouts to capture a border garrison. I see. Insisted that the early victory of this offense would boost the morale of the troops and diminish the haughty overconfidence of the Southerners. Or join the Scarlet Chorus as they raided villagers and towns, conscripting every able-bodied man and woman into the army. He emphasized the rewards of conscription and enslavement over wanton bloodshed. Apparently his soldiers needed the reminder. Ooh. So we weren't murdering everybody. We were taking them. And then we've got the Gates of Judgment. Armies voted and took the gates. Standing shield to shield with the ironclad elite, you advanced on the mercenary army. Pursued by the nobles of Bastion City, the Legion wanted to send a message to the Tears that superior breeding and disciplined training would win the day. Or you rushed with the chaotic mass of the Scarlet Chorus, flanked the Bastard City's army, and drove them to flee. This feels like a power play. Yeah, I'm a baller. I'm a baller. I don't like pillaging. I'm just gonna storm the gates, man. Like bouses. Bastard City learned too late. The military is earned and never bought. The mercenary army quickly found themselves outclassed by the superior tactics. Of course they were. And they rounded up, the weak executed. Oh. And the strong enslaved. Damn it. Alright, so that's how that part happened. Now we've got to judge the enemy. Soldiers fell by the hundreds. The underground had to handle the few survivors. Disfavored needed slaves to haul their gear, dig latrines, keep the pallets warm at night. You consigned the survivors a battle to their subservient role among this dude's noble troops. Or give prisoners the chance to serve in this guy's army or die. We needed extra troops to fill up their vanguard, and your former enemies would occupy those slots nicely. This is the one feeding the host. Against the most optimistic projections, the disfavored and the Scarlet Horse made short work of the local defenses. Okay. You authorized the troops to confiscate food and supplies from traveling merchants, caravans, and tiers. The tiers had already sent ignorant sentries letting themselves outside. You authorized them to send out hordes to pillage and farm the villages, spreading the infamy of them. I don't really like either of those. Slaves or serve or die? I don't want to make people slaves. I would be like, hey, serve or die. If they're dumb enough to want to die, then, you know. At least this way they have purpose and they're not slaves. Maybe. That's my thinking. Alright, taking the Bastard City. Both of the armies had inspired schemes to take the Bastard City. Which one did I support? What? You joined the disfavored vanguard in a direct assault. No fortification would stand before the unstoppable legion. You can get Warrior's Respite. Once per encounter, you can lower the damage dealt to you by 50% for 12 seconds, and you gain plus 15 health every 3 seconds for 12 seconds. So it's a run away and heal. Okay. We've got Searing Palm. Gather heated energy into your hands and release it into a foe. Target ignites. That could be cool. Is that a crowd control? Burning over time or just damage? You let a mixed band of disfavored. You can get sneaky and super buff. So once per encounter, you sit in a cloud of dust. You have really low accuracy, so you really can't hit anything. But nothing can also hit you. Well, I'd rather have a heal, personally. Okay. So that's how that city was taken. Okay, so now we choose where we go to. This one is establishing the flow of weaponry. I'm a war guy. What's this one? The troops in the mountain stood idly in their safe valley, biding their time. Second year to come across over the mountains to take control. I'm gonna get the weapons flowing, I think. I'm a warrior dude. I like to have some weps. Get my troops some weps. Alright. Iron deposits, blah 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 blah. Trying not to read too much just because I don't want the videos to be a billion years long. I'm gonna get to some combat at some point. On one hand, additional manpower is needed for fighters, not forgers. On the other hand, celebrate victory, blah blah blah, needed fiercely guarded. So, Scarlet Horse took refugees in from the recent influx and forced them to serve in the military. You repurposed the individuals to haul wagons of iron for smith mages. This proved an inconvenience to these who relied on their forces and numbers to be effective. Ooh. Considered help from the local tribe of beastmen. Their strength would be more than offset by disobedience, though. Cult of Serin. Wish I got to choose one of each for each of these. Maybe that's too much. Let's see. Song. Cease your recruitment practices and that they be allowed to violently subdue her cult of followers. The loss of soldiers was a significant setback to the Scarlet Chorus's conscript efforts. Or you sent the latest batch of cultists to the front lines of the Apex campaign. Those who survived were welcome to remain in Kyros' army, and their performance would stand as a test to Siren's effectiveness. Okay. I'm okay with that. Not really, but I'm okay with that. One of his smith mages swore allegiance to the Scarlet Chorus, jealously hoarding secret iron. Since the smith mage would not willingly return to work, you enlisted the disfavored to return him there in chains. Ooh. He'll make shitty stuff, though, if he's not in it for his heart, you know? Dictated that the secrets of the Iron Blade guaranteed only to smith mages. You ruled that the new recruit's mind be erased of all memory. What? Drawn to the arcane energies of the forges, mystical predators around. What? As the largest army, you tasked the Scarlet Chorus with the burden of security. His favorite took the opportunity to gather their strength. Since the disfavored used most of the iron that came out of the crossing, it fell to them to stand as the city's vigilant protectors. Scarlet Chorus enjoyed a reprieve. Oh. The largest but not well-trained army, maybe? To them, it's a burden. These guys are vigilant protectors. I don't know. Right. They were adverse to your ruling. They couldn't argue with the reasoning behind it. They rallied in the streets, patrolled, and lured shifts. But the disfavored still detested you for keeping them from their battle with the real enemy in the tiers. Well, you guys can suck it. So, who controlled the crossing? You granted control to the disfavored, or you did it to the chorus. Well, if I'm making them guard it, it's only fair that they also get to own it. Yeah. Relieved of the departure of the Scarlet Chorus, the citizens blah blah felt at least they got at least 2 burdens. What? They got the least of 2 burdens. All right. So people thanked me. Yeah. I wasn't trusted by the other guys. Wah. Oh my god. Okay. Treasures, knowledge, secrets. Rich military tradition. Subjugate the nation of Azure. Well, like, treasure and stuff doesn't appeal to a soldier. I would go with the, like, military defensive strategy thing, probably. Good roleplay here. Proud army, discipline, courage. Okay, what do we got? Got stalwart defenders burned the crops as they retreated. Well, that's not very nice. You ordered that the thieving Scarlet Chorus soldiers be spiked their front. At your command, disfavored shared their provisions. The thieves each lost a hand to their treachery. Okay. Contentious step back. Knowing the disfavored reputation for discipline, as well as the Scarlet Chorus' power to instill fear and frenzy, you decided that the Scarlet Chorus was in the wrong. Lacking proof that the Scarlet Chorus recruits were negligent, you punished the disfavored commander for his failure. And for bringing charges without evidence. That's kind of what they do in real courts, right? They're like, sorry, counselor, you didn't actually bring any stuff? Overruled. Or I could just handle food. Sharing is caring. But losing people's hands and or murdering people. Oh, God. Oh, God, these choices are all bad. I could just punish one dude. It doesn't say I murder him. Scrolls were in directionless menace. After you politely reminded him that his opinions were inadmissible, he stormed out of the camp and didn't return for several hours. Soldiers started fighting along the stalwart defenses. You ordered the disfavored to execute these spies when they were found and demanded a full recount of the so-called agents. Trusting the spy master knew his business, he ordered the disfavored to ignore these Scarlet Chorus agents. Right. He ordered the enemy commanders executed, her body displayed as a warning for those who would defy the Overlord. You ordered that the enemy commander be sent to blah 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 for interrogation. Oh, and they interrogate real hard. So a display, possibly info. Ordered the disfavored to ignore these Scarlet Chorus agents. Interrogation. Sorry, bro. Okay. Edict would occur. Aside from being given 3 days, the window to read the edict. So much info. Okay. Edict of Storms. Agreeing with the wishes of the disfavored, you proclaimed the edict at once, leaving the enemy no time to retreat. Stalwart had ample opportunity to surrender for several years. The time for mercy was long gone. Or, in an attempt to integrate themselves with the people of Stalwart, the Scarlet Chorus insisted that warning be sent to the towns and villagers so that the people may prepare for the horror about to descend upon them. Oh, God. Merciless or... Jesus. Alright, I'm going with that one. Wrath was intended for the cowardly regents of Stalwart, not those unfortunate swept up in the calamity of the leadership. A warning in advance to cells, blah, blah, blah. Comforted that you might yet spare some lives, you broke the seal of the edict and read the Overlord's incantation. That is some extra defenses right there. The clear skies darkened as you read the final words of the edict. Flurry of wind and rain ripped through the rolling plains, craggy canyons, turning rocks, uprooted trees, and hapless soldiers into hazardous shrapnel. Armed with a measure of foresight, you were able to remove yourself from the area where the storms grew more violent. Over time, nearby communities told the cyclones consisting of thousands of soldiers worth of limbs. Oh my God. Spears and armor, skulls. What's more, the weather showed no sign of dissipating. Well, hot balls. You didn't have long to rest before Tunan called you into service once more. Alright, those are the choices I made. This is how my world is going to be. I'll continue with it. We made it. That's how it is. I'll end up having to re-roll anyways, because my guy will be able to, do 1 damage and then die. You know that's how it is. I picked a 2-handed dumb guy. Knows nothing but war and soldiering. He's got no deceptions, no cleverness, no lore, no diplomacy.
The year is 431, and Kyros' invasion has shattered all major opposition in the tiers. The Younger Realms, the Bastard Tier, the Free Cities. All who defied Kyros lay broken by battle, or bowed in surrender. The 2 armies of the Overlord, the Disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus, now control our lands. But our will is not yet extinguished.
Guy's got a spear in his head,
Not
and there's
entirely.
police coming for me.
In the Valley of Vendrian's Well, those of us unwilling to bow to Kyros have banded together in defiance. Violating an oath of surrender from 2 years prior, we have staged a bloody uprising.
That's an ambulance somewhere
Murdering
near
the
me.
Disfavored and Scarlet Chorus garrison in a midnight assault. With their main forces spread across the tiers, the Disfavored and Scarlet Chorus redeploy to Vendrian's Well to crush the resistance. But months pass with no definitive battle. As disagreement and discord paralyze the Archons, we bide our time and wait for our message of insurrection to spread across the tiers. The Overlord is not amused.
Goddamn
And
Overlord.
Kyros has one message for the Archons. Crush the Oathbreakers, or die. Kyros backs this threat with an edict, a magical commandment that can slay all in the valley should the order be ignored. The honor of proclaiming this edict fell to you. Sent across the mountains to Vendrian's Well, you carry the Overlord's edict to read before the Archons.
Hooray!
As you finally make your way through the winding mountain passes into the valley, the ground trembles, and Kyros' magic seals the way behind you.
God damn it.
You are trapped in Vendrian's Well, with Kyros' armies and the Oathbreakers. The only way to survive is to fulfill the terms of the Overlord's edict, in any way that you can.
Ooh. Nice transition. I like it.
Gameplay.
Oh my, it's very Pillars of Eternity, isn't it? Nice. Okay.
Fatebinder Sleeper Aperture. We've been waiting for you, I guess.
This is the first visit to the world of Tyranny. Watch for these little windows. Game tips. Okay. Talk to you? Talk to you. Overlord be praised. We heard the avalanche feared the valley was blah blah blah. His favorite warrior clasped a gauntlet over to her breastplate. Traditional salute to the Legion. Conversations involving you, another character, bystanders. Story develops good and bad. Respond accordingly. There are things you can't do because you suck. That's who they're for. You can click on things. Alright. Cool. You've gained favor. With disfavor. You've gained the favor of disfavor. Okay. Commander would say, brother, you'd be coming, but, you know, whatever. No Forge is here. Imagine you're here to knock some sense into the voice of the Narat. Catch yourself clear and throw his mouth. I mean, meditate with the Archons. Oh, I have 20 lore? Can you hear that hum in the air? The glow around the rocks, the avalanches. Kyros magic. The Overlord has sealed the valley. Nice. I gained 45 lore experience. Senses. See more than mine. Good Fatebinder? Binder? I don't pretend to know much about such things. But, you know, how long has it been? What do we have in store for the enemy? 10 years of festering plagues? An edict of twisting bones? I come bearing an edict of Kyros. Our soldiers will complete their task or die. Uh-oh. Edict is leveling us. Her eyes widen in fear. Posture slackens, but Scarlet Course prevents us from taking action. Or the Overlord punish both of... She clears her throat with a sigh. Forgive me. It's not my place to question. Should have conquered the enemy within weeks of arriving in the valley. Delay reflects poorly on all of us. Oh, I gain minor favor. Okay, what does this give? Subterfuge 20? Or instinct? To blame the Scarlet Chorus. No wonder Kyros resorts to an edict to enforce order. I get 25 subterfuge. Oh, yeah. There has indeed been little goodwill between our armies. You're right. We act as we do. What choice do we give the Overlord? My apologies. Well, you're traveling. We'll keep you further. Did you just hear that? More runners, third time this week. The Oathbreakers keep trying to send messengers through the mountain. Gather help from outside the valley. She points over the collapsed path you arrived. Too late for that. Let's go show these Oathbreakers a good fight. Finally. Oh, it's a dude. Nice. Oh, and we are paused. Combat. Sweet. So what do I got? I've got thrust. Does some stuff. We've got sunder, cleave, and our thing. So if I do this on this guy's anus.
On it.
Ow, he cleaved me. Nice. How about a little onesie action? Look at their cooldown timer right there. Nice. Can I get behind him? For some backstabbery. There's no real point in cleaving, but I'm gonna do it anyways. He looked at me.
On it.
Just a regular attack. You got it, buddy. 64% chance. That's not good. Sunder him again. That's one down. Let's check further along the path for more. Also, holy shit, you took ass loads of damage. Do I heal up after combat? I do. Okay. Nice. Alright, so what do we got here? We've got... Oh, hold on. What do we got? Tab, there we go. Path sealed behind you. Nice.
Sorry, can't.
Do whatever the hell I want. Oh. 25 athletics. I think if I choose the other one, I have a chance of hurting myself when I land. Examine the torque. Who says the number of small grooves? Otherwise, it appears ordinary. God damn it. Because I don't have 35. 35 Lord. F. There's a box. Got some sweet fruit. Cool. Should have jumped off and broke my ankle. I really should have. Tyranny uses a possible combat system. I figured that out. Different moves. Awesome. I love your character's abilities. Awesome. Cooking her feeties. I'll figure that all out on my own time. We should be vigilant and deal with the remaining Oathbreakers here. Seems like a suicide mission. Carry on. I'm gonna push this boulder with my athletics. Oh, nice! I took a person out the fight. Awesome. Sunder this bitch. Oh my god, sundered! Get a good cleave in here, maybe? Nice. Oh wait, can I switch to mace? Does it matter? Do I have a mace? I do not. I have hotter boots though. Oh, can't be changed in combat. Nice. That wasn't great, but you know. Poop on that girl. You got it, buddy. Oh, God. I felt juicy. Alright, just attack him. I like your shield. I should have gone shield. I should have gone rogue. Rogue? Necromancer. Tons of subterfuge, tons of lore. Oh, Sunder. My bad. Yeah. And some of that action.
On it.
Just wrecking him. Nice. Loot the body. What is it? Sun Soldier's Javelin. One-handed and thrown weapon. Let's see. Where was that inventory? Commander's Will, light armor, leather. I'm wearing leather. That doesn't seem correct. What is this? Tenacity. Alright. That's my quest item. How do I switch? Not quite sure how to switch stances, weapon sets. We'll try the mace out for a while. Are you okay, sir? Oh, don't bother me. Go down the pass. He clutches his guts and... You're wounded. It's not trivial. He laughs through crunchies. This is a scratch. Twice, 10 times over. Doubles over in pain and poops. If you let me help. I'm fine. Alright. He doesn't want my help.
Sorry, can't.
Does not want my help. Oh, hello, loot. Mushrooms. People on pikes. Oh, hey, what's up, girl? Oh, she's dead. What's up, other girl?
Try and catch me, worm.
Young Scarlet Fury waves around the Drogar attackers, pointing the weapons with fluid grace. This one's crazy.
Fatebinder. Here at last. Here to join me in putting these cowards out of their misery.
Join the battle. Save something for me. For the realm of Apex Charge. I got 2 people now. Work together to knock down a person. Oh, okay. Let's knock down this person. How about that? Nice. And then hit them when they're on the ground? Shit on them? Oh my god, did I just implode her face? Whoops. I'll sunder this person. Nice. And what does she do? Burning iron. She shoots an arrow, and she also skewers someone on a pike. Oh. You know what? Let's burn this guy. Sunder time. Oh, burned alive. Quest updated. Help that person do some stuff.
I can tell you didn't spend the conquest in a diplomat's tent.
Yeah.
I'm Verse, by the way. But there are more important things to take care of than introductions. Those Vendrian guard we killed didn't come alone.
You fight like a storm. What's your role in the army?
Scarlet Fury, one of the elite killers of our ignoble gang. You'll see more than a few of us.
Alright.
Most of the soldiers in the Scarlet Chorus are little more than farmers and children armed with rusted forks. The voices of Narat called his best fighters to this siege.
So what are you doing here?
Important about Vendrian as well. Well, don't ask me what. The Archon isn't in the habit of spilling secrets. My guess? The Vendrian Guard are testing our strength in battle, learning how we perform before they organize a The voices of Narat told me you're due for a meeting with the Archon.
Join the battle. I'm ready if you are.
I like that. Before we go, you
Should honor the
search
fallen,
among
not
the
pillage
remains of our
them.
fallen comrades. Wherever they're bound, I doubt they'll miss their boots.
See your point.
much
Nice
less
and
any
practical.
rings or any useful iron
An
they might
average
be
fear or
clutching.
loyalty? Loyalty.
No reason to pity the fallen. Before long, we might wish we'd joined them here. For the voices of Narat!
Yeah, okay. Companion verse, join your party. 2 characters of the party. You control multiple people in the party. You can set our AI. You can do other stuff. Good call. Let's loot bodies. Okay. I would like to access our community chest here with light armor. I'm wearing light armor, and that's better in every way. So I'm putting that on and look like a badass. 28 lore. Doesn't have enough lore. She's an archer lady. Does she need javelins? Never mind. All right, well played. Got some hippie pikes. Got some loot down there. Whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't bring her with me. Eyes forward, no looking back. The Vendrian God warrior roars. Gain minor wrath. I applaud your bravery. I implore you to end this foolishness and lay down your arms. There's no escape for the Oathbreakers. No surrender. I mean, come on. Lay down your arms. Not a chance. Balls. Reinforcements. Double balls. I'm sorry. Whoop. Hold your position. I did not mean to space there. You're not engaged. We need to run. Swords fall on deaf ears.
Trouble.
Nope. I need her. Can you shoot this guy? That'd be nice. And then I will sunder him. Could be good. Give him a little at this. That didn't work out at all. Can you help me knock him down?
Await my signal.
That didn't work out so well. We could skewer him, and then I will also heal.
Sorry about that.
Can we try to knock him down again? That did not work at all, and I'm about to die.
Rush.
Did not work at all. Should have just bashed his anus. Yeah, you just keep doing what you're doing. Excuse me? You don't like to attack things anymore?
I got it.
All right. I was gonna say, how rude.
Can't do that.
Does my cleave hit both? I kind of don't feel like it does. There we go. Ooh. She might as well light this person on fire. Never mind, he's dead. You guys did well. Very well.
Come quick, we have a situation on the cliffside. They have the commander.
By come quick, do you mean loot everything? I'm pretty sure that's what come quick means. You. Also, get the F over here. Get collectibles things. There's a sweet head wrap for you, girl. I don't know if you need it, but there's a sweet head wrap for you. She's not wearing anything. Well, my other hat's probably better. Accuracy? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wounded. And people are wounded, they suck. You gotta heal. And, level up, party rests. Alright. Well, I'm wounded. Got some clams. I highly doubt they were clams. Got a little dude up there. Ooh. Heavy armor. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be wearing that. What are you doing? You'll draw attention to me. And my cowardice. Store your weapons. We'll find out how long a man screams before hitting the ravine down below. He's holding the officer at knife point. Skew him. Not for me. You heard the man. He's plainly invited you to use that blade of yours. What are you waiting for? Permission from your pimp? This blade. The jerk of the knife. He slices off a clump of his matted hair. So you see your ally dead, just step closer. Oh. We've got athletics. Lower your weapon and then charge forward and wrest the knife from him. We get favor. We get wrath. We use athletics. Yeah. Favor with everybody and some XP. Oathbreaker cracks a wide smile as you lower your weapon. That's right. Now the rest of you drop those weapons. With his attention on the other warriors, you dash forward. Reach out a dagger to cut his dick off. Aww. Rush him to the side. He barely manages to get a straightened grasp before being hacked and impaled upon the swords and spears. Poor guy. Oh. Christ be praised, the Oathbreaker. Fought with the rage of Charon himself. Thank you, Fatebinder. I thought today was my last. From the look of it, guess they thought if they swarmed to pass, maybe one might make it out. Found a few scraps of parchments on the body. Literacy is rare in the Northern Empire. Time is not spent reading and writing. Okay. Let's see. I can sass him. All that training, and he doesn't teach you to read. I'll gain minor wrath. I can examine the parchments. I won't know what it says. I'm going to say recruitment material. Archons are expecting you. When you're ready to leave by the gate to the southeast and follow the trail down slopes for a few hours. You'll see campfires leagues away. You can't miss them. Somebody's got loot for me, though. You better have something good. Oh, yeah. He's got haste ring bangles. Once pure water, the Queen's tears have run red with blood. Gross. Oh, 39 subterfuge. F. Oh, what's up going on here? What you guys got going on? Prisoner is named Tarkus Demos. I don't think this is a complicated matter. He dies. His family's been driving force of the blah blah blah. Killing him should demoralize whatever's left of the Tarkus clan. All must be given a chance to find absolution in service for the Scarlet Course. Mage points a finger at the disfavored officer. You know full well. I want to say disavowed every time. For all of this has always been the way. He has a chance to be a slave or soldier. Only then do we feed him to the pigs. We let you take prisoners, but you can't control them. You send these conscripts out on patrol and they never return. Affecting all over again. I can't let this nonsense strategy continue. Well, insist this Oathbreaker be taken to the voice of Marat, leaving us at an impasse. Fortunately, we have the Fatebinder here to settle the matter. So what do you say? What should we do with the prisoner? I'll gain average favor and average wrath if I execute him. Chance to recruit new warriors. I'll gain average wrath. I'll gain average favor. Ooh, I'm gonna go with these guys. One chance to surrender is enough. The tiersmen can't be trusted. Rakes, thieves, and whores. Nothing more. Far too merciful. The first time. Have this guy tied up. He and his friends can watch the others rot in the sun. I won't keep you here any longer, Fatebinder. I know you have important business in the valley. For the glory of the whole. Let's see, we got...
On it.
We have something to talk to. What's the star? Aurora. Fatebinder, we are honored by your presence. Need something? See anything interesting during the war? Once saw a forge-bound artisan set himself on fire. Artisan. Occupational hours was an unpleasant day for so many, to be honest. You got anything, like, cool to talk about? Tell me about, like, sandwiches? Oh, God. Cross the river under a hail of arrows. They're quicker to act. He wouldn't be so trained up to face us. No lore. God damn it. Gain average favor with these guys. I like these guys, kind of. How long have you been with the disfavored? Oh, that's cool. What can you tell me? Oh, that's interesting. All right, well, carry on. The cowering dude up here, what's he got? Kozma. He is a vendor. I'm sure it's all in order. About your papers. So we have a slight problem. Shit. Like that one. Oh, I see. That'll do. Minor wrath. Minor favor. Keep your coins, just give me the friends rate. Yeah. Got it cheap. I'm the worst. So can I sell anything? Is there sell? Sell. Put it in my trade hole? Gotcha. Put it in the trade hole. What do we got? A two-handed. I'll keep that because, you know, it might be better. Javelin. I don't have one-handed or thrown, so I'm going to put that down there. I'm going to equip that. It's my first piece of heavy armor. This thing's garbage. A whetstone. Whet. Where's my weapons that I got on? This is better than the bronze greatsword, so bronze greatsword goes in the garbage. Alright, now what do we want to buy? Anything good? Probably not. Scroll. Do not have enough lore. Don't have enough lore. Sigil of lightning core. I have no idea. Camping supplies. Probably need to buy a bunch of those. Because he really doesn't have anything else. Unless he just wants to give me cash. $26 gold. Oh my god. No. How much was the... Is that to me? I don't have enough cash. Did, like, what I put in there only afford me one? Bronze ring. Copper ring. Shit. Just trade me cash. Eat a bag of dicks. Buy camping supplies. No. No, we'll buy it. We'll buy one. We'll buy 1, 2, 6. God, in 1,000 years here. Just give me 3. That worked right. That worked right. Where's my stuff? I don't have any camping supplies. Oh, God. Where are they? Oh, I have 6 of 6. I couldn't even buy them. Stupid bitch. Why are you such a stupid bitch? You guys don't got anything interesting to say, right? Yeah. Just the star symbols.
Sorry, can't.
Oh, and here's our dude. You there! Mouthful of congealed blood. End this, I beg you. Nah, but you'll make a better warning to others. If you're still twitching. Oh. Yeah. Just shits himself. So I can't even open this box. So why would I even go over there? No subterfuge. Being not a rogue sucks. Nice. I think before we head into a new area, we'll just call that the first episode of Tyranny. Well, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.